We interrupt your programming to bring you the special winter weather advisory from the National Weather Service. Urgent winter weather message. National Weather Service, Denver, Boulder, Colorado. Sunday, February 21st, 2016. Weather disturbance to bring snow to the mountains of north central Colorado Monday into Tuesday. Snow will push into the mountains Monday afternoon and intensify Monday evening through Tuesday morning. Gusty north winds to 25 miles an hour will create visibility reductions, especially above timberline and on higher passes. Highest snowfall amounts will be found along and south of the I-70 corridor along the eastern slopes of the Front Range Mountains. South and southeast Grand, West Central, and southwest Boulder, Gilpin, Clear Creek, Summit, and North and West Park counties above 9,000 feet, including the cities of Beartout Pass, Breckenridge, East Slopes, Mosquito Range, East Slopes, Southern Gore Range, Eisenhower Tunnel, Indian Peaks, Kenosha Mountains, Mount Evans, Williams Fork Mountains, and Winter Park. Winter weather advisory in effect from 6 p.m. Monday to 5 p.m. Tuesday, Mountain Standard Time. The National Weather Service in Denver has issued a winter weather advisory for snow, which is in effect from 6 p.m. Monday to 5 p.m. Tuesday. Light snow will begin Monday afternoon, then increase in intensity Monday evening. The Front Range Mountains will receive the heaviest snow accumulations Monday night into Tuesday morning. Snow should end Tuesday afternoon. Snow accumulations 6 to 12 inches. Heaviest amounts along the eastern slopes of the Front Range Mountains. Wind and visibility. Northerly winds of 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts to 25 miles per hour will decrease visibilities to less than a mile at times. Travelers should be prepared for hazardous winter driving conditions, including snow travel, snow-packed roads, and poor visibility. Precautionary preparedness actions. A winter weather advisory for snow means that periods of snow will cause primarily travel difficulties. Be prepared for snow-covered roads and limited visibilities. National Weather Service, Anchorage, Alaska, 9:56 a.m., Sunday, February 21st. Western Kenai Peninsula, including the cities of Kenai, Soldotna, Homer, and Cooper Landing. Winter weather advisory for snow remains in effect until 6 p.m. this evening. Snow total accumulations 6 to 10 inches. Snow will continue into this evening, mixing with rain at times along the coast. Snow will then diminish from south to north this evening. Travel may be difficult. Visibilities will be limited in heavy snowfall. Northeast Prince William Sound, including the cities of Valdez and Thompson Pass. Winter weather advisory for blowing snow remains in effect until 6 p.m. this evening through Thompson Pass. Snow at Thompson Pass up to 8 inches. Visibility 1/2 mile or less at times. Wind. East wind 20 miles per hour with gusts to 30 miles per hour. Blowing snow is expected to persist throughout the day Sunday. Visibilities will improve by Sunday evening as snow becomes more showery and winds diminish. Travel may be difficult. Visibilities will be limited in falling and blowing snow. Okay, Anchorage, National Weather Service, Anchorage, Alaska, including the cities of Anchorage, Eagle River, Indian, and Eccletuna. Winter weather advisory for snow and freezing rain remains in effect until 7 p.m. this evening. Locations: the upper hillside for snow, the Anchorage Bowl for freezing rain. Additional 3 to 6 inches of snow along the upper hillside and higher elevations. Up to 1 inch additional accumulation in town. Freezing rain, accumulations of up to 1/10 of an inch in the Anchorage Bowl. Winds will be southeast 30 to 50 miles per hour along the Turnagain Arm and higher elevations. In town, north winds up to 15 miles an hour, becoming southeast 15 to 30 miles per hour in the late afternoon. Snow will continue through this afternoon and may mix with rain at times at lower elevations. Snow will then diminish throughout the area over the course of this evening. Travel may be difficult. Winter Weather Station, Yellowstone National Park, including the cities of Lake, Mammoth, Old Faithful, Jackson, Afton, Alpine, Star Valley Ranch, Dane. A new winter weather system will arrive across western Wyoming later tonight, with snow beginning over the mountains around 2 a.m. Except for some lingering light snow showers Monday night, most of the snowfall will have tapered off by the afternoon. Snow accumulation will generally run from 2 to 5 inches in the mountains and from 1/2 inch to 2 inches across the valley floors. Winds will increase Monday afternoon out of the west to 15 to 25 miles per hour, with higher gusts possible. Special weather statement: the Cody foothills and the southwest Bighorn Basin, including the cities of Cody, Meteche, and Thermopolis, Wyoming. A new winter weather system will arrive across western Wyoming later tonight, with snow beginning across portions of northern and central Wyoming by Monday afternoon as a front moves throughout the region. This will help to focus precipitation, both liquid and frozen, into the evening hours. Heaviest snowfall is expected to arrive in the afternoon through early evening across the foothills, tapering off by mid-evening. Snow accumulation through Monday night will generally run from a trace to 2 inches. Winds will increase Monday afternoon out of the north to northwest. at 15 to 25 miles per hour, with higher gusts possible. Hydrologic Outlook. Spring Flood and Water Resources Outlook, Montana. The potential for spring flooding for Montana east of the Continental Divide during spring of 2016 is below normal. Mountain snowpack at locations above 7,000 feet is generally near or slightly above normal, but below 7,000 feet, mountain snowpack is generally below normal. Snowpack over the plains is virtually non-existent, except for extreme northeast Montana, where it is shallow. Ground conditions are thawed across the strait. Precipitation has provided for moist antecedent soil conditions with a near average or less snowpack and generally open soils. The chance of widespread significant flooding, either in the mountainous areas or on the plains, is unlikely. No ice jam flooding has been reported so far this year, but ice jam flooding may be possible over the next 2 to 6 weeks. Current river conditions. With recent warm temperatures, most Montana streams and rivers have opened. Of those rivers that are open, streams west of the Continental Divide are mostly well above their long-term median, while streams east of the Divide are mostly near to slightly below their long-term median. Stream flows west of the Divide generally range from normal to much above normal, while east of the Divide, most stream flows are normal, with only a few below normal. Current soil conditions. Soils are generally wetter than normal across Montana east of the Continental Divide. Soils are also mostly unfrozen across western and central Montana. Soils are below or at freezing in the following cities: Alberton, Bozeman, Cameron, Cook City, Flat Top Mountain, Great Falls, Helena, Jordan, Lakeview, Lincoln, Lookout Pass, Moccasin Scan, Mount Lockhart, Sydney, Three Forks, Tiber Dam, and White Sulphur. Current snow conditions for individual basins. The Natural Resources Conservation Service is reporting conditions in Montana ranging from above to below normal. The Missouri mainstream headwaters and Jefferson watershed are reporting snow water equivalent of 112% of normal. The Bitterroot, Upper Clark Fork, Gallatin, Madison, and Smith Judith area are reporting between 92% and 104% of normal. The Kootenai, Flathead, Lower Clark Fork, and Upper Yellowstone watersheds are reporting 80 to 90% of normal. Finally, greatest deficits are found in the Sun, Teton, Marias, St. Mary's Milk, and Lower Yellowstone watersheds, which report 62% to 69% of normal snow water equivalent. In general, by this time of year, approximately 70% of the accumulated peak snow water equivalent in the mountains. There are still 4 to 6 weeks remaining until the seasonal snowpack is reached. Below are conditions as of February 18th for some individual sites for basins in Montana. The information provided for each site includes site elevation, current snow water equivalent, median snowmelt for the date, median peak snowmelt, current snowmelt as of a percent of medium, current snow depth, and current snow density. Additionally, a basin-wide percent of average is provided. So the Kootenai River Basin includes the Banfield Mountain, Bear Mountain, and Hand Creek areas. Snow depth reaching 64, 61, and 67 inches. The Flathead River Basin includes Many Glacier, Noisy Basin, and North Fork, and includes a snow depth of 39, 77, and 67 inches. Upper Clark Fork River Basin includes Combination, Nevada Ridge, North Fork, and Rocker Peak. The snow density, snow depth there are 71, 66, 67, and 62 inches. Bitterroot River Basin includes Staley Creek, Skalkalo Summit, and Twin Lakes, with a snow depth of 73, 67, and 75 inches. The Lower Clark Fork River Basin includes the Hoodoo Basin, Humboldt Gulch, Lolo Pass, and Lookout Pass. Includes snow depth of 67, 88, 65, and 61 inches. The Jefferson River Basin includes Clover Meadows, Dark Horse Lake, and Short Creek, with a snow depth of 56, 76, and 81 inches. The Madison River Basin includes Beaver Creek, Black Bear, and West Yellowstone, with a snow depth of 64, 61, and 83 inches. The Gallatin River Basin includes Carrot Basin, Light Creek, and Lone Mountain, and includes a snow depth of 58, 53, and 64 inches. This outlook contains a generalized summary of snowmelt flood potential. Above normal future snow accumulations combined with heavy rains and rapid melt will increase the current flood potential. Below normal future precipitation and gradual or intermittent freezing and thawing will decrease the magnitude of the current assessment. Additionally, when the remaining frozen rivers and streams thaw, ice jams may develop, causing higher river levels and possible flooding. Ice jam flooding will continue to be a threat for some locations through April. Projections of river stages are based on current observed states of stream flow, soil moisture, and snowpack, coupled with future precipitation and temperature patterns and anticipated operational hydrologic changes, such as reservoir releases and canal diversions. Outlooks are provided for long-range projections, weeks or months, based on climatological patterns of precipitation and temperature. Forecasts are provided for short-term projections based on future forecasted patterns of precipitation and temperature. The uncertainty of these products varies from season to season and site to site. In recent years, outlook crests have been above the observed crest about as often as they have been below the observed crest. The uncertainty of forecasts tends to be less than the uncertainty of outlooks due to their shorter lead time. Users of these products are encouraged to contact their nearest National Weather Service forecast office for continued updates of meteorological conditions, which can have significant impacts on flood planning and flood fighting activities. Outlook numbers for locations not represented in National Weather Service products are not being issued with this product. For additional quantitative information, please refer to the AHPS products for probabilistic forecasts of potential flooding. Refer to flooding forecasts, if any are currently issued, for information about ongoing or anticipated flooding. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program.